Religion, one of the humanity's oldest cornerstones, has shaped civilizations, cultures, and communities for millennia. Across the globe, sacred spaces have become symbols of devotion and identity. In India, home to countless faiths, these sites reflect the nation's pluralistic soul. But what happens when history and faith collide, turning sanctity into strife? In the heart of western Uttar Pradesh, the Shahi Jama Masjid, a centuries-old mosque, has become the epicenter of a legal and communal storm. This is a story of claims, counterclaims, and the law's struggle to maintain peace. Built in 1526 under Mughal Emperor Babur, the Shahi Jama Masjid has stood for nearly 5 centuries. But now, a petition claims the mosque was constructed on the ruins of demolished Hindu temple. The petitioners, a local priest and a lawyer, demand an inquiry to uncover what they believe is the truth of this historic site. On November 19, a Sambhal district court ordered a survey of the mosque, appointing an advocate commissioner to inspect this site. Within hours, the survey began. Days later, a second survey ignited protest, culminating in clashes that left 4 people dead and many injured. The court's decision came under scrutiny for being ex parte, issued without hearing the mosque's managing committee. This procedural oversight, coupled with the sensitive nature of the dispute, led to widespread anger. Fearing for the mosque's future, protesters clashed with the authorities and chaos ensued. Shots were fired, lives were lost, and Sambhal found itself at the center of raging storm, a storm fueled by both emotions and politics. The Shahi Jama Masjid case isn't unique. Similar disputes in Varanasi's Gyan Mosque and Mathura's Shahi Eidgah have raised questions about the balance between historical claims and religious harmony. Central to these debates is the Places of Worship Act 1991. The Places of Worship Act 1991 prohibits changing the religious character of any place of worship as it existed on August 15, 1947. It was designed to preserve the nation's pluralistic fabric and prevent future disputes. However, ongoing cases like these challenge the Act's relevance and interpretation. In 2022, the Supreme Court observed that while altering the nature of religious site is barred under the Act, determining its historical character is not. This observation opened the door for district courts to entertain petitions like those in Sambhal, Varanasi, and Mathura. But this interpretation has sparked controversy. Legal experts warn that such inquiries could revive dormant tensions, threatening the fragile peace between communities. Amid the legal arguments and political rhetoric, it's the common people who bear the brunt. 4 families in Sambhal are grieving loved ones, dozens are recovering from injuries, and an entire town lives under heavy police presence. The human cost of these disputes is immeasurable. In Sambhal, normalcy seems a distant dream. The scars left by the violence will take far longer to heal than the damage done to the property. At its core, the Sambhal dispute raises a fundamental question. Can India honor its pluralistic roots while confronting its complex history? Or will we remain trapped in an endless cycle of grievance and retaliation? The Supreme Court's eventual verdict on these cases will set a precedent, not just for disputed sites, but for how India navigates its religious and cultural diversity in the 21st century. As the dust settles in Sambhal, one thing remains clear: this is not just a battle over a mosque or temple, it's a battle for the soul of a nation. Will we choose harmony, or will history continue to divide us? The answer lies not just in the court, but in the hearts of the people.